My name is Adam Jackson, and I'm here live with Yasmin Weatherstone, who is a nurse on the front line in the NHS. Yasmin, thank you for agreeing to this interview. It's really great to have you with us. First of all, I want to find out, where are you at the NNN in the hospital? What is your job, and what's it like there at the minute?
I am a surgical nurse. I work on the emergency surgical assessment unit. And sorry, the door just went. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was brilliant. I love that. Samuel! Sorry, we ordered Indian, so.
Okay, we'll be
not
5
an Indian, not an Indian,
that's
but
cool.
Indian.
Just to be clear.
Sorry.
You guys.
Samuel, could you put mine in the oven? Is that okay? Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so it'll be 5 minutes then,
Thank
yeah?
you. Fun times.
Okay, I'll do that again. Here we go. Right.
Take 5.
Hi, I'm Adam, and what did I say before that? I'll just use that.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm going to try and not laugh. Hang on.
Yeah, well, you're all right. Thanks for that, you guys. My name is Adam Jackson, and I'm here live in Norwich to speak to a local nurse, Yasmin Weatherstone, who is working at the NNN. Yasmin, thank you for being with us today. What ward and what sort of things are you doing down there, and how has it been in the middle of this crisis?
Well, hello, Adam. Yep. So normally I work as a emergency surgical assessment nurse. So I work on the emergency surgical assessment unit, and we're basically a surgical A&E. So we take all sorts of patients and we get them through the door. We triage them, assess them, and then we pack them off for surgery, and then receive them back. And then obviously once their treatment has started, if they're not going for surgery, we obviously refer them to other wards in the hospital for further treatment. That being said, I no longer work there because in the last couple of months, obviously because of everything that's gone on, all of us have been asked to do a lot more than what we normally do. So for myself, I was redeployed to the intensive care unit because obviously it was expected that we would receive lots and lots of patients with this horrible disease. Thankfully, we haven't received as many as we thought we were going to. So we've now been redeployed back to the wards after about a month. I think I was there for just under a month. Now at the moment it's being decided where we will go next. And the hospital is still deciding where it will go forward from here.
So it's very up in the air.
Yeah, it's very the situation's changeable constantly. So at the moment I turn up for work and I'm still obviously rostered my shifts for the weeks, and I turn up and then I get told what ward I'm working on that day, and usually it's a surgical ward. What
have been some of the big struggles being a nurse at this time?
Well, for everybody, I suppose it's obviously it is a pandemic, so all the usual things that come with a big illness. It's just coping with all the stresses and obviously the anxieties of the public, and just trying to do your best for that. I suppose being moved around a lot is also hasn't been fun, but it's obviously something you've just got to cope with. Found we've all had to be quite adaptable, and luckily everyone's been very good at being adaptable. Everyone's been very, very kind and very, very compassionate. So that's been something that's been good, essentially. Yeah.
And where have you seen God at work in what you've been through?
Well, just as I said, everyone's been very, very kind and very compassionate, which doesn't mean to say that they aren't normally. It's just obviously because of everything that's gone, it's become much more apparent. So anywhere I go to work on, or anybody I deal with, public or staff, everyone's been amazing, and just very kind, and obviously even going down to little things like obviously we all of us now have to wear masks at work. And obviously that can be quite hard on the ears, because obviously lots of rubbing and things like that. So we've got lots and lots of ladies knitting us like mask extensions. So you can obviously have the mask sitting on the extension rather than on your ears, which is quite nice. I know in the community, lots of lovely ladies are doing scrubs, hand making scrubs. So so people, you know, have all these amazing, you know, hats and, you know, tops and bottoms and stuff that they wear, which has been great. So yeah, the whole, it feels like, yeah, it feels like it's all, everybody's working together, which is fantastic. And obviously, yes, you see God in that there.
And you're a regular member of St. Stephen's and the young adult small group and all sorts of things. Is there any way your church, what would be the best way that your church can pray for you during this time?
That's a very good question. I think just praying for just, you know, safety and protection for all of us, and that we all get through it, and that all this changing time just resolves itself soon, and yeah, and that we all come out of this well and happy.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for spending the time with me with these questions, and thank you so much on behalf of the British public and St. Stephen's for putting your life on the line to save lives. And they don't even give you capes anymore, I hear. So I'm sorry to hear. And
I know, they really should. They're amazing. I love them.
So you've been watching Adam Jackson interviewing Yasmin Weatherstone here in Norwich, and back to you guys in the studio.